The periodic table hangs today in almost every chemistry lab worldwide. It contains the basic information about all known elements, as well as grouping them by their similar properties. The man who dreamt up this way of arranging the elements, Dmitry Medeleev, was born on February 8, 1834, in Tobolsk, Siberia. Dmitry was the youngest of 7 to 11 siblings. Nobody knows for sure how many there were. For some unknown reason, his mother decided to invest in him more than any of her other children, and sent him off to St. Petersburg to study, where he wrote his dissertation on the various combinations of water with alcohol. It was in 1868 and 1870 that he began his most important work, The Principles of Chemistry. Whilst writing this, he wanted a way to arrange the elements in an easy-to-understand order. He decided to write them in order of atomic mass. When he did this, he saw that if he arranged the elements in rows or periods, elements with similar properties, such as potassium, rubidium, and cesium, ended up in the same columns. Thus the first periodic table was born, although it didn't look much like the ones we know today. The creation of the periodic table was not only important because of the revolutionary way it organised all known elements, but because in ordering them by property as well as mass, he left some gaps in the table where no element would fit. The science community at the time thought he was crazy for this, but in using the existing trends on the table, such as the linear increase in atomic weight and reactivity in elements of the same group, he was able to predict the masses and properties of the missing elements. 7 out of the 10 elements he predicted were later discovered. He was nominated for a Nobel Prize in 1906, but lost out due to a member of the Academy with a grudge against him. However, after his death, he was given an even greater honour. An element was named after him. The radioactive element 101 was called Medeleevium. He also has a crater named after him on the moon, so luckily he does not remain unrecognised today.